This is a brief little tour of Google Sheets, the new Google Sheets with some updated features, just to show you some different ways you can control the spreadsheet if you're dealing with this. You might be dealing with a spreadsheet from having created a form, quiz, or survey to which your results would appear to you later in a spreadsheet form, or you might be using your spreadsheet to deal with other kinds of data. So a couple things. Down here at the bottom, this is where you would add new sheets to your main page, just with the little plus sign. These little lines would show you all the sheets that you have as separate tabs. New to the Google Sheets right now is the ability to change colors of the tabs. So this might be organizationally a great thing for you. Depending, I'm just clicking right here on the little drop down arrow and going to change color and kind of color coding my tabs. You have other options here too to move certain tabs right or left, to hide a particular sheet, to rename it, delete it, copy it, whatever you might need to do. Up here on the top menu, you'd want to name your sheet so that you know what it is. And then other things you can do is click here up by the letters and see when it turns, the cursor turns to a little hand. When that happens, you can click and drag and move a whole column if you need to. So that's one thing you can do there. Notice also when you hover up here that there's a drop down by the letters. The drop down allows you to sort the data from, beginning to end or end to beginning, depending for a given column, so that's kind of nice. You can also hide a whole column if you didn't want it to show, and now it's hidden between the D and the F, which is great for cutting down on a view if you don't need certain columns but you kind of want to condense your view. You can delete whole columns again, or resize it. You can also click up here, and when the cursor turns to kind of a horizontal arrows going each way, you can click and drag to stretch out a column like that in case you need more room or something like that. Okay, so just a couple things you can do. This is a fill, so that if I pick this color, it's going to fill in or shade. This is wrap text, so that it's going to wrap the text in the selected area. There's some add-ons for sheets too, like Flubaroo, which is an auto-grading script that you can add on, and if you click on Get Add-ons, there's lots more things that you can add to your sheets that might streamline your workflow or make your job easier in some respects, so check out the add-ons. Under the tools, there are notification rules that you can apply. In case you're maybe sharing a sheet with somebody, you can be notified if any changes are made to the sheet. You can be emailed right away so that you'd know what your fellow collaborator did. You can still check revision history to see who made changes and what changes under the file menu too. So that's just a little brief couple of functions of Google Sheets. Check it out for yourself. Think about how it might work best for you. Thanks.